Hey y'all, Monk Joseph here with the Broken Buddha. Today we're going to work on our Phoenix Eye and Leopard Fist or Hammer Fist conditioning. So I'll take you through whatever I can here. First off, let's cover what a Phoenix Eye is. Some people don't know. It's when you use a protruding knuckle to hit certain points of significance to try to bring down a target. Yeah, so conditioning this can be kind of tricky because you really need to get like a good solid drilling power, and a lot of people don't understand what it takes to really get that drilling power. So I'll explain to you what I understand as a Phoenix Eye. It changes in every system. I'm not saying anything definitive. This is the only way. Not happening. So here's what I got. Out of reflex, I've been doing one kind of like this where you'll make a fist out of the bottom three, curl over the top one, and then I kind of just press the top here. And when you're striking with this, it's not as simple as just hitting. You need to be pressing down into this while you're squeezing into it at the same time. So you're kind of squeezing, pulling in, squeezing out and in at the same time while pushing out and then doing all your reverse breathing at the same time. This is why Mach theory is so difficult, because you have to be able to do all these things at once. But again, practice makes perfect, and you can do anything with practice in Kung Fu. So that's typically how I would do it reflexively. I've been training myself to have one more impactful. I like to curl over these bottom three as tight as I can, and I like to go into here, not back here, but up to here, and then let this go here. And the reason why I do this is because if you come back to here, where a lot of groups like to go here to go tighten, and then you let this come back, you have your protrusion that you want, but I don't like how shallow that is. So personally, I like to rise up to here, and that way you've got a much deeper Phoenix Eye. And again, when you're doing this, it's not as simple as just holding your hand and plunging it into a spot. You got to squeeze these as tight as you can while pressing the thumb down as hard as you can and pulling this knuckle into it as hard as you can while locking this. This should be able to act independently. This is all just a backup in case this lockup were to kind of fall back a little bit, right? So you're drilling this locked knuckle as you're tensing at the very last second into the point, and then locking this as a backup. So this and this should be separate. All right. So we'll do some of those first, and then we'll get into some leopard. We've covered some of the leopard fist. Leopard fist is obviously these knuckles, right? Which you could be hitting contact points on any one of these or all of these or right here. And they go all different directions. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with those Phoenix Eye. And again, this is the one I've been doing Phoenix Eye in forms for a long time. With this one that I showed, the first one that I'll be doing a little bit of here and there. And then the one that I'm trying to perfect is the one where you lock in here, where you can drill real deep into those Phoenix Eyes. But these are, again, a lot harder to do, and we'll do those first. All right, so as per usual, we'll start with some basic push-ups. Okay, and we'll start with the hardest one, which are the ones I'm working on. And I'm not going to get a lot of these. I'll be happy if I get 3 of them if they're perfect, because I just started doing them. All right, so again, we'll lock these 3, press into the upper knuckle, grab here, and then make sure you're only on that knuckle. And let's see what we got. And do not let any other knuckles touch. And go. Okay, so the issue I'm having already, hold on, I can get one more. Is that I'm already falling over. So what we'll do to stop from leaning too much is we'll do exactly what we said we're going to do. We're going to lock up here, lean against here, and try to pivot on these 2, right? And eventually you'll come off. And I've done some of these with other ones, so this is why we're here today, is to figure out how to work through all these together. Okay, so now we're going to go on the middle knuckle and the index knuckle just to give us a little more leverage, and we'll go for 3 more. Ready? Go. Nice. Okay. Ooh, that was fun. Okay, next. Next, just for fun, I'm going to throw one out here to my Filipino group, who we always did a middle knuckle Phoenix Eye. So for that, you're going to kind of grab like you're clawing, but you still need to make that same tight fist. And then when you get it the last second, here you go on. There we go. Get that nice drill there. Okay, so we'll just throw down a couple here, only middle knuckle. Let's see what we can do. They're kind of tricky. Hold on. I ended up having to do them straight up, just middle knuckle. I couldn't do them curled over like that. All right, so that covers Phoenix Eye. And also there's other ways to do this. Let's see, let's cover some others real quick while I got you here. So we'll do the Xingyi double knuckle. All right, so you're here, clinch here, come over there, clinch here, come over there, and we're gonna do some push-ups like that, okay? Because this is a variation of a Xingyi Phoenix Fist, which I find very effective and easy to train, like so. Okay. What else we got? So that covers Phoenix Eye. You should try to do everything in claps of course. I will build my way up to clap Phoenix Eye push-ups. Not quite there yet, but I will do some Leopard. So give me a second here to recoup. A little splash of coffee. All right, and here we go. Let's see if we can see what we can do here. So first, we're gonna do. Now we are moving on to Leopard conditioning. Okay. So we'll start with some clap push-ups. See what we got. Do some Leopard clap push-ups. See how many we can do. Ready? Ooh, these are always fun. So remember, you're gonna start here, clap, land back here. I gotta focus for now. Maybe one more, but I think they're gonna break if I keep going. Nope, that's all I got. Okay, so now we got knuckle claps. And also when you're getting ready for those, you don't gotta go into claps. Do some push-ups, come off a little bit here, do something like this. Do like a warm-up. So do a few of those. And of course, you should be doing knuckle claps first before you do these. Woo! I feel like I shouldn't have to tell you that, but I will. And again, this is carpet. Any type of soft workout pad will also work. Dirt and grass can be kind of hard because you don't know what's under the dirt. And linoleum would be the next step. I do these things on concrete and other surfaces, but I'm doing it on concrete so I can really show you more. All right. Okay, so let's do some knuckle claps just to show you. Knuckle clap push-ups, you should be doing something like this. Oh, geez. Okay. Whew. Haven't done those in a while. Now back to this. Leopard clap push-ups. So as you're doing it, kind of just come up, get the clap in your mind, and then go for it. Be careful. If you're a beginner, keep building up. Maybe do 20 push-ups in a row before you try a clap push-up. But I'll do a couple more here because I am here to try to push you and motivate you. So here we go. Again, I'll try and do like 3 more. Now that I kind of recovered a little bit, let's see what we got. That's it. All right. So we covered, and concrete cartwheels. We've now covered basic carpet routine. I'll do a Makiwara video or a striking board routine after this. that should cover all your leopard training. Get yourself a reflex ball, do your carpet training, do your concrete training, keep going. Don't ever stop is the biggest key. You just got to do a little bit every day and you'll get it done. So I'm going to do, on our way out, a few Phoenix eyes, because I want to get some more. I'm going to go hardcore here. Do no support, no thumb, no other hand support. I got one. Okay. Now we're just going to rep out some leopards. Close range. So I do two types. I go wide. I do close range. So we'll do close range. I'll show you the wide first, because this is kind of how I do the here. And this is more for like your temple striking. In my opinion, you can even go put your face down and find out where the temple is and go for that height. There we go. This is a different type. So this is type 1 of leopard push-up. Okay. So we had 13 of those. What can I say about those? Those are your more like, you'll come in with a slide. You can swing them more a little high. As far as the shooting leopard fist goes, I like to go a little bit closer. So remember, for the wide ones, you're here, real wide. For the closer ones, you're going to switch to something like this. And if you're doing it in dirt, it'll kind of look like a cat paw. No thumbs in any of these, by the way. These ones I just did were here, no thumbs. These will be no thumbs. But for these ones, you're going to do something more like this. Yeah? So let's see what we got. And these are for the tight elbow striking. Southern style. Here we go. And that's your leopard striking video. Whew. If you hung with me all almost 13 minutes, thanks for stopping by. Guys, take your time. I've been doing this for years. I'll do a Maki Wada board video after this, and you guys can see what else it takes. But take your time. Kung Fu, hard work over time. So again, take time, put in the hard work, get it done. And yeah, I wish you the best in your point location and leopard striking and phoenix eye training. And peace and blessings.